What if you could generate income from stocks you already own without selling them? A covered call is an option strategy investors use to potentially generate additional income from shares they already hold. Here's the basic idea. You already own shares of a stock. Then you sell something called a call option on those shares. In exchange, you receive a premium, which is cash paid to you up front. That premium becomes immediate income, whether the option is exercised or not. So in simple terms, a covered call allows you to make your stock position work a little harder for you. But like every investment strategy, there is a trade-off. When you sell that call option, you agree that if the stock reaches a certain price, your shares could be sold. That means you're generating income today, but you may be limiting some of your upside if the stock rises sharply. So what can happen? If the stock stays below the strike price by expiration, the option may expire worthless. In that case, you usually keep your shares and the premium received. You may also be able to repeat the strategy again. But if the stock rises above the strike price, your shares may be called away, meaning they could be sold at that agreed price. Even then, you still keep the premium you were paid up front. That's why many investors use covered calls as part of an income-focused strategy. They are often used when an investor wants to generate cash flow from stocks they already own, especially in markets that are moving sideways, staying relatively stable, or not showing strong upside momentum. Covered calls can be useful, but they are not risk-free. They do not protect you from major downside in the stock, and they can cap your upside if the stock moves much higher than expected. So the strategy is less about maximizing every possible gain, and more about creating a structured income approach with assets you already hold. It's not always about chasing every dollar of upside. Sometimes it's about building consistent income with discipline, structure, and a plan. Visit CastilloInvestments.com to learn more, and follow us for more educational and financial insights.